Okay, so continuing with my 3D printing escapade, this one is knotted, and I tried to unknot it yesterday. I undid like I don't know, maybe 10% of the coil to try and unknot it, but I just couldn't get deep enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and recoil it back onto this one to try and fix it, because I'm not gonna run another print and just sit here and babysit every time it's about to knot and fix it. I like automation, so I'm gonna try and get this to be nice and neat on this second one right here. Let's see what happens. Actually, on second thought, because I'm lazy as hell, I kind of followed the cord, and I think that if I can get over just this last little messy hump right here, then it will fix itself. Because it's kind of thick. If you look in there, so there will be a lot that I would have to uncoil and coil back, and I'm lazy, so I'm gonna run a quick print on my printer and see if we can get this straight before I leave in like 30 minutes. Let's see what we can do. All right, it appears that my extruder is stuck. I cannot fit the filament in there fully, and I'm running the extruder motors, and you see that nothing's coming out. If I can get a glimpse of that somewhere, it's down there somewhere. Where the hell are you? It's under there. I can't. It's not moving. So I gotta open it back up and figure out what's going on. I just love 3D printing. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a little piece of filament right. Let me close these. Right there on the left-hand side that I have to somehow get out of there. Um, yeah, fun stuff. Let's do this. All right, update. As you can see, I got the rotten bastard up a bit. I now have to get it out without breaking it. All right. All right, I pulled out as much as I could. It's about like this length right there. It just keeps going, but I can't pull it no more. I think that it might be morphed under this because it's getting into like the hot end part that I'm probably pulling from. So what I'm gonna do now is heat it up to about 255 and then use an Allen wrench to push it down in there. Let's see what happens. All right, so I pushed it all the way down as far as I could with the Allen wrench. Nothing came out, unfortunately. And so now I just reassembled it, and I put the PLA back into the hole. It goes down further than previously, but it doesn't go all the way down. And that concerns me, because usually I can push it all the way down and I'll see filament come out. But that I can't do that right now. And my my auto loader doesn't work because my sensor is all anyways. But I'm about to run a quick print, and we'll see what happens here, huh? All right, and from the looks of it, it looks like we got filament, ladies and gents. It looks like that did the trick. Yeah, I love 3D printers, but there's just like so many micro problems that add up after a while. Um, but what I love about like all the problems though is that you learn a lot. Especially like if you get the Prusa that I got, they make you build it like from almost from the ground up. I mean, obviously they make some parts. I don't know how many printers do that, but in the process of building it, you learn so much about the printer. Like I know this entire extruder like the back of my hand, and I think that's amazing. So it gives me like a lot more confidence to when I have to debug things. I think that is like a brilliant tactic. I don't know how intentional it was, but it's working again. So now we just got to get this thing, a solution for this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. All right, this printed really good, just as expected. So I'm gonna say that the printer is fixed. Let's see the back side there. Yeah, that's all nice and cohesive for the most part. Yeah, I think this is good. This is really good, solid. No, no morphing or anything. So all that's left is just like this problem. I don't think that I'll be able to just run it and it'll untangle itself. I think I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know what I have to do, but I have to do something. The only real solution I can think of is to just like uncoil the entire thing, put it on another coil, and then just cross my fingers, buy a new one. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm about to leave here, and I want to make sure this thing is always printing something. So I'm just gonna swap the colors with something else and get something else printed. And then all my silver stuff, I'll just like say no for now. I don't know. That's gonna be the end of this saga, I suppose. Oh shit.